let's talk about another Star Wars series, one that we haven't heard much about for a while. This is something that was announced. It was announced way back at Disney the Disney Investors Day in 2020, and it's been all quiet on the Lando front ever since then. Well, Donald Glover, who played Lando in Solo: A Star Wars Story, he's back out there promoting the new season of Atlanta, which is airing now on FX and Hulu. And he went on the Jimmy Kimmel Show, and Jimmy tried to get some intel out of Donald about what's going on with that show, and here's how that went.
We're working on a new Lando project for Disney Plus right now.
Am I?
No.
I just telling all my business.
I made that up to see what was going on, but it's called fishing. You never heard of it?
You're making another Alien. Is that true? No, yeah. I'm. I have a lot of things. I like to blossom and then go away.
I like to blossom too. I love it.
I know. I really
give people allergies and then disappear.
And like right now is definitely the start of another one of those. I have like a ton of stuff I've been working on, but I just wanted to feel. I just wanted it all to come out at the same time. So like I feel like that's what's important.
He's in, right? He's in.
Oh heck yeah.
He's in.
Oh heck yeah.
Watching that reminded me of the fact that they never actually confirmed he was involved. Did they?
No, they didn't. The Lando show, let's be honest, of all the things they announced, aside from perhaps Rangers of the New Republic, it felt like it was the least likely to happen. Because they didn't announce any cast, they didn't announce a release window, and they the way they talked about it was just so vague. It just sort of felt like they were just sort of going in there and try and just saying, all right, let's just throw everything out there and hopefully most of these things will stick.
It's like Kathleen Kennedy was like, this is gonna be the rematch of the century for Obi-Wan Kenobi, and then Lando series. We have a logo. Look at this pretty logo. That's it. That's all you get.
Yeah. Man. Well, and the dude who's supposed to be, creating it and writing it, Justin Simeon, he's got he's working on another movie right now. He's got a movie that comes out next year which is Haunted Mansion. That I guess is actually this is like Pirates of the Caribbean. They're adapting a Disneyland
this is a remake
ride
of the classic Eddie Murphy film Haunted Mansion.
So he's working on that, and presumably he's going to be kind of tied up for a little while, yet, and not really able to throw himself into Lando. So it would shock me if Lando started filming before 2024, and there is so much time between now and then for things to go wrong. That said, it seems to me like if they asked, and they probably have already, Donald he'd probably be into it, even if he's not really ready to say anything about it just yet, because he knows that even in this current situation, everywhere he goes, people are going to want to ask him about Star Wars. And I don't think he wants to feed into that at the moment. I think he wants to keep the focus on Atlanta, where it belongs, because that is actually, coming out now. But nice to get a little update.
I mean,
nice to get a little something.
Like, if this show happens, big if. I really hate to say that because I want this to happen so badly. But this was... Rise of Skywalker is still fresh, and he was even fresher back when this was first announced. And, we just come off of Billy D. Williams reprising the character. And I think, at least in my mind, it was like, okay, Billy D. He's still got it. He's still got that Lando, thing going. And, I would love to see him come back, but I don't think he can carry a series. I don't see Billy D. Doing that.
Oh, I disagree with that.
Well, I see him being a co-lead. I see him, my dream for this series is to, Lando sitting around, telling stories, and it flashes back, or hits him, and maybe he gets mixed up in the saying that he has his own adventures in the quote unquote modern day, but it's flashing back to Donald Glover having adventures. Like, that's the best. That's what I wanted for Solo. It didn't happen for Harrison and Alden, but like they can do it here, guys. You can do it. You can still do it.